You stand under the white light of a grocery self-checkout with a basket that does not look dangerous. Eggs, detergent, coffee, a few things for the week. Nothing in there looks reckless. Then the screen flashes the total, and your chest does that small, ugly drop. Not because the number is impossible, because it feels familiar. Money keeps leaving your life in ways that look reasonable, one by one, and ridiculous altogether. And that is the part nobody says clearly. This is not always about laziness. It is not even always about earning too little. A lot of the time, it is about what happens in the seconds between getting money and losing control of it. You are about to see why your broke life starts before the swipe, not after it, and why payday can be the most misleading day of your month. So stop. You do not need another speech about cutting coffee. You need to see the pattern while it is still moving. My name is Greek Man, and here is the whole engine. You stay broke when your money has a faster exit speed than your attention. Not income alone, not bad luck alone, exit speed. Money comes in, old promises grab it, small comforts shave it down, and your future gets whatever survives the stampede. Keep one object near you for this whole video. A receipt. Any receipt. Fold it once, put it on the table. That little strip of paper is proof your money turned into a decision. Now picture this. You get paid in the morning and your phone starts buzzing before your feet hit the floor. Rent, car payment, subscription, delivery app from last night, a utility draft you forgot was due. Nothing here looks dramatic. That is why it works. Your money does not leave in one explosion. It leaves through a line of polite taps on the shoulder. So here's the first move. Give every new paycheck a job before noon. Open your bank app, look at the amounts, and say them out loud. Not in your head, out loud. Because what you name, you can direct. What you refuse to name gets claimed by default. You think broke means empty. Usually it means spoken for. The money lands, but it's already owned by earlier versions of you. A tired you, a rushed you, a bored you, a hopeful you. A version of you that said yes because future you felt far away and fictional. That is why payday lies. You are not poor for 1 hour and rich for 1 day. You are just seeing the month before the month starts seeing you back. Same week, different punch. You leave work late. You are hungry, annoyed, and too cooked to think. The bright menu board glows like mercy. You tell yourself this does not matter, and one meal does not, but the real purchase is not dinner. The real purchase is relief without permission. So here's a second move. Delay the swipe by 1 minute and touch the receipt in your pocket. That minute matters because it breaks the spell. It gives you enough time to ask a better question. Do I need food or do I need relief? Because sometimes you need dinner, and sometimes you need a chair, water, and 10 quiet breaths. Your card cannot tell the difference. You have to. Okay, new scene. You open a shopping app because you are not buying anything. You are only looking. Then your thumb finds a sale timer, a clean pair of shoes, a home gadget, some little upgrade that feels like a better version of you. And suddenly the cart fills with future optimism wearing free shipping. So here's the third move. Screenshot the cart and close the app. Do it the next time you feel the itch. No debate, no checkout. Just screenshot it and close it. Because screenshots preserve desire without forcing payment. Most urges expire when you stop feeding them speed. You also stay broke because your life leaks through invisibility. Tiny renewals, quiet fees, small upgrades, conveniences so common you stop arguing with them. Most people do not get wrecked by one giant mistake. They get worn down by small exits they barely notice. That is not just an income story. That is a visibility story. So take that folded receipt again. Flip it over. Write 3 words on the back. Delay, assign, keep. Delay means you slow fast exits. Assign means incoming money gets directed on purpose. Keep means some money survives the month and remains yours. That is a system. Now here's a trap. You think the big wins will save you. The raise, the bonus, the side income, the better month. But fast exit speed eats upgrade for breakfast. More money poured into the same broken pattern just gives a pattern better furniture. So here's the next move. Treat every raise like a split road, not a reward. When extra money arrives, one part can improve your life. Another part has to improve your position. Because if every gain becomes lifestyle, your income grows and your breathing room stays small. That is how you look successful and still feel haunted. Now picture this. Your account looks fine on a Tuesday. Then a tire goes flat, a prescription changes, a family expense appears. A small emergency exposes whether your money serves you or whether every dollar is already standing at attention for something else. So here is a move that matters most. Build a cash reserve before you chase impressive goals. A cash reserve is what turns chaos into inconvenience. Without it, every surprise becomes debt or panic. With it, bad news still feels bad, but it does not get to rearrange your whole month. You can look stable without being stable. Nice place, nice clothes, nice car, calm photos, smooth talk. But if one missed paycheck can knock the wind out of you, then the appearance is expensive camouflage. So ask one rude question every week. If money stopped for a while, what in my life would start screaming first? That question cuts through fantasy faster than any budget category. It shows you what is overbuilt, oversold, or overdecorated. That is the shift. You do not need to become severe. You do not need to turn life into punishment. You need a slower relationship with spending and a more deliberate relationship with income. You need to protect your attention at the exact moment money tries to leave. And you need to stop calling every purchase small just because it's common. Common is not harmless. Repeated is not free. Convenient is not cheap. So here's the reset. For the next week, carry one folded receipt. Each night, place it on a table and ask where your money escaped too fast. If a purchase feels foggy, circle it. If it feels necessary, leave it alone. You are not building shame, you are building sight. For the next month, assign incoming money before casual spending starts. Do it early, before hunger, boredom, stress, and convenience begin negotiating against your future. Then create one friction wall. Delete the saved card from one shopping app. Turn off one delivery app notification. Remove one subscription that keeps sneaking past your attention. Just slow one exit lane. For the next quarter, build the kind of cash reserve that gives you a pause between stress and debt. A surprise bill arrives and you do not need to improvise your dignity. Money stops leaving your life in panic, and your decisions get better. You wait better. You negotiate better. You say no faster. Two cycles sit in front of you. One says, earn, relieve, regret, repeat. The other says, notice, assign, keep, build. Now go back to that checkout screen. Same basket, same total, same light over your head. But you are different now because you can finally see the real problem. You are never only chasing more money, you are trying to outrun exit speed. And that never works. Be honest, you do not stay broke because money hates you. You stay broke when every dollar enters your life like a guest and leaves as a decision you barely saw happen. Slow the exit, keep the future in the room. That is how you stop being broke before your income even changes.